Yeah, I'm back. I know you're all really upset about that. I had a not so little break from this game, but you know, it was pretty nice, and I think it's safe to say that you're stuck with me for good this time. You know, I can't remember the last time I spawned in a spruce forest. But I mean, I'm not complaining. These sexy ass graphics could probably make a jungle look good. No, I don't intend on finding out. First crafting table. First pickaxe. Don't worry, I won't say first to everything, otherwise it's going to be a very long day. Yes, I am getting 30 cobblestone with a wooden pickaxe. Yes, I do hate myself. Okay, you guys, you think we're ready for the dragon yet? It's already midday. That is an issue. So, I've never played on this seed, but I have briefly seen a render of the map. Essentially, this entire seed is a gigantic continent. Really wanted to say cock there, but I, you know, with thousands of blocks of ocean between here and, well, presumably the rest of the map. See, I'm super excited to, like, explore and build here. It's awesome. This seed and vibrant visuals, oh, it's what got me back to Minecraft, really. Also, this is a really random change. I love that boats now don't take a shovel to craft in Bedrock. It's made my life so much easier. God bless you, Jeb. Or whoever the fuck works at Mojang nowadays. Okay, there's our village. Just in time, too. The sun is about to set. It's never too late for a bit of robbery, though. Oh, it's fine. You know, I'm sure they won't mind. I'd ask them if they could form a coherent fucking sentence. 1 red bed, 2 red bed, and sleepy time. Shit, this game has no right being this beautiful. This guy was trying to steal my bed. Oh, he actually looks sad. Oh. It's okay, I'll just steal his livelihood instead. I never understood why some people kill the villagers when they loot a village. You see, what you gotta do is, you gotta take away their jobs, their homes, and their family, and then they'll turn on each other. This is what I live for right here. Hay bales, not robbery. I don't live for robbery. Be free, my cousins. I thought I may as well look the part if I'm going to be getting all this hay. Also, don't judge me for getting beetroot back there. I know you were typing up a fucking storm in the comments. It looks pretty. It's a pretty crop. I will stand by that. It's piss useless for food, but it looks nice. Look at that! It's a floating bollock! I don't know what this is. I think I'm going crazy. Oh, bundles. That's actually perfect. We need some of them. Look everyone, I found a use for bundles. Gonna put that on Reddit later, get some Reddit golds. Oh, I knew I wasn't going mad. I never doubted myself. Don't worry everyone, I'm basically Superman. Yeah, somebody get me a Nobel Peace Prize right now. And this man an ambulance. He is going to die soon. This is a new low point for me. I'm robbing the local library. Ouch. Oh, but it was worth it. God bless you, golden shovel. I'm gonna put this in an item frame or... I don't know. It's probably going in the bin. Okay, let's continue on. I'm just kind of wandering about to get a good lay of the land, you know? Stake out a couple building spots, maybe? Oh, you ready for the Superman change of clothes right here? Seamless. Or at least I hope it was. Oh, that drowned has a trident. I want. Okay, this is going to be a very delicate operation, which is why I'm going to bum rush him. They'll be writing about this in the history books, God damn it! The great duel of the drowned and the Mooshroom. Oh man. This isn't fair, man. All that work for nothing. Oh, I used to hate spruce forests, but like, now all I can think about is a nice little, like, cabin by the lake, you know? Oh, this place is cute. It's a little, like, hamlet nestled in the hills. I don't know what a hamlet entirely is, to be honest, but I hope I used it right. The bundle escapade continues. Oh, I spot mountains. I have a feeling we're going to get a very nice view in a second. Yeah, this is actually a video sponsored by Mojang to glaze the new shaders. Oh shit, bro, don't do it! No! You have so much to live for. Well, I did just take it away. But you had so much to live for. Ooh, pretty horse. Pretty fucking rapid too. I'm gonna tame him so he doesn't despawn. I might swing back around here at some point and pick him up. Beautiful thing is, you can now spot powdered snow a lot easier with shaders. You see how it's like almost a snowflake pattern on the powdered snow and then it's less on the normal. Or you can just wear leather boots and not sink. Oh, you know what? I am determined to climb to this top of the hill. Yeah, we can get some mean aura farming up here. Wait, I know exactly where we're going next. I remember seeing it on the map. Surprise! Yeah, I know, it's a bit of a stupid idea to walk around the tundra with stone tools and no armor. But, you know, at least I'm self-aware. There's a certain animal that lives here, and I want it. It may or may not be an ashen wolf, you know, I dabble in collecting wolves. I'm going to take it very careful, and I'm going to avoid all conflict. Oh, I'm going to cause so much shit here. I can take them. These guys ain't ready for the Iron Udders, bro. Okay, we have an issue. They won't stop fucking spawning! Seriously, are they just having a non-stop orgy in there? Okay, I'm gonna assume that's the last of them. Conquered. A goat horn? Oh, it's fuel too. This one's fire. I promise. I promise. No pun intended. Well, that was fun. It's not often I get to just, you know, let loose and do a genocide. So, ashen wolves spawn in... Where do they spawn? Hold on. Yeah, snowy spruce forests. Yeah, okay. I was wondering if it was the mountain area, but it's not. I'm thinking of the snow wolf. But yeah, spruce forest, which is where we are. That was for all my blind as fuck viewers. God, these new pigs look like Deadpool's ass cheek. Is that a wolf I see? So majestic. Okay, now I've only got 2 bones, so don't make me cry. Oh, I am so happy right now. Not too sure what I'm going to name them yet, but you know. My last ashen wolf was called Ghost from Game of Thrones. I definitely want to bring back Ghost, but I feel like it should probably be the Snowy Wolf. Maybe we should get all the dire wolves from Game of Thrones. That is an idea. Well, there's 6 of them, I think. I'll put up an image, but there's Ghost, Summer, Nymeria, Greywind, Shaggy Dog, and Lady. Yeah, that's 6, yeah. So the Snowy Wolf is going to be Ghost. The Ashen Wolf I'm going to name Nymeria, which is very pretty. Summer can be the Woodland Wolf. I'm going to give the Black Wolf to Greywind. Shaggy Dog can be the Rusty Wolf because he's irrelevant as fuck. I'm going to give the Normal Wolf to Lady. And I think I'm a fucking genius. So we're heading down south now to what I can only assume is paradise on Earth. It's just endless fields of flat plains, which I don't know about you, but that sounds like heaven. That's just what I remember from the map, though. So I could be wrong, actually. But I have a really special project that I want to build there. That's not for a few episodes' time, but I've been thinking about that, so... I keep hitting my emote wheel whenever I gotta change my perspective. They're not binded to the same thing, I just keep forgetting which button is perspective. I'm not getting rid of the emotes though, that is cold. Okay, so what this gorgeous area is a bay. There's 2 massive bay areas over here, I'm pretty sure. I wanted to kind of build around here, I think. I mean, either way, I plan on building a little temporary shack to store my things, and not the basketball player. Let's just leave the dog on the boat for now. It's just for when I go exploring or mining, I can come back to it, put my shit in there, and then we can go build a house. Yeah, then we can work on resources and, yeah, house building. which I'm very excited because I have a plan for the house, and it's a good one. Look at the potential this place has, and it just keeps on going all the way over there. You know, I think this is probably the most hilly area of the plains, and it's still flat. I love this goat horn so much. Hold on. Yeah, that's the sound of peace on earth right there. So I do have a few ideas for my starter base that I'll probably end up living in for a good bit. In my last world, I lived on an island I made myself. It was only a mini island, but you know, it was kind of crap, but I loved it. I love the vibe and being out on the ocean and stuff. It's nice. I might try and replicate that, but just like 10 times better, obviously. I've got a plan. I just need a better spot for it. First, we need to get a little temporary base set up so I can go mining. Actually, you know what? I'll go mining first and then I'll set up the temporary base. Oh, I forgot I had all these hay bales on me that I legally purchased. Okay, I've made some tools. Just a quick little mining trip for some iron. Funny thing is, I know it's not going to be quick whatsoever. Just thinking, when I go to edit this video, what song I'll play for this mining part, I think it's only right that we pick the best song from the Caves and Cliffs soundtrack. Okay, this is like the biggest cave I've ever seen, so we should probably get started. Okay, quick little surface break so I can smelt some armor and make lunch. Full set of iron armor. That's how we do it here. World record. We have so much iron right now. Guess what I found? Shit, also, I forgot I can literally turn on coordinates to see how low down I am. I completely forgot they were in the game, because I never use them. This is perfect. Calcite for the base. Amethyst for a spyglass that I'll never use. It's a cool addition though. I hear zombies. That means there's a cave here. Oh, no, it's something way better, I think. Give me all your slimy balls so I can make some fucking slimy pistons. Maybe make a slimy door if I'm feeling like it. Enchant book. Lovely stuff. Name tags are what I love the most about mineshafts. Like, with the amount of pets that I'm getting, we need them too. So I had to cut the mining short because I just watched back what I filmed and the last part of the clip did kind of corrupt. I've got no idea why. I mean, it's not a big of a deal. It was only like the last 20 minutes of getting some iron. You know, it's not too crazy. But that never happens to me. Nymeria is looking beautiful as always. I love it when wolves don't have collars. I like to color it so it's like matches them, you know? Nymeria. There we go. I'm using a controller, so don't judge me. That's actually really strange, the footage corrupted though. I'm kind of concerned. I mean, if you're watching the video, then I'm sure it'll be fine. If you're wondering why I'm attacking this hill, it's because I want to put my temporary shit shack here. Fixed up the landscape here too, because you know, it was bugging me. Okay, so I'm thinking, we build some sort of like wagon type thing? I don't know, let's just play about for a minute. I'm just free building here, so no guarantee this is going to look good. Okay, I think I'm about done. This only took like 20 minutes, if even that. I'll be staying here for like 5 seconds, but still. Right, that's built, and in the morning, I want to go lush cave hunting, so... Okay, we're back on the road again. C in this case, because I don't have a horse. People shit talk horses, but there's like... they're like one of the most useful things in this game. So, like I said before, I'd like to find a lush cave. Not going to be very difficult, considering there's a few hundred of them in the spruce forest. Just realizing I didn't bring a shovel. Well, I did, but bro's on life support, so... I really don't want to dig this out with my pickaxe. There's another up here. Oh, wait. Wait, this is perfect. The lush cave will definitely be down in the cave. Okay, mine shaft down here too? I'll have a quick look around in here, but then I'm going to try and find the lush part. Yeah, it's definitely going to be down here. There we go. You don't make it easy for me, Mojang. Okay, we found some of it at least. Sweet, sweet moss. I use moss and like azalea stuff for basically everything. I'm going to try and get a nice selection going. So at my last world, I had these axolotls I'd collect every episode. Saying that like there were more than 2 episodes. I want to keep the same names because they were chosen by the people in the comments. So, oh cool, a pink one. Oh, they're so cute as well. Yeah, I do have enough for a bucket, thank God. Right as I'm talking about them too, that's when I find them. So I can't remember their names, but I can pull it up later. So I'll find the names and I'll rename them what they were originally. So adorable. Okay, that's basically I came down here for. Well, that didn't make any sense. That's basically everything I came down here for. Right, I'm gonna have to dig out the old-fashioned way. This is what our fucking ancestors used to do. And we come up right next to a pillager outpost. You cannot write this, bro. Come on, the game's basically forcing me to do a genocide. Were those pillagers trapped in their own cage? That's actually hilarious. Oh, and I get fuck all. Lovely. That is so unfortunate. I swear we found like 7 villages this video. Like, it's actually insane. There is a blacksmith though. Oh, generational blacksmith chest here, guys. It's a really bleak village, but you know. Further north we go. Oh, I just can't resist some lilacs. You're lucky I'm feeling nice today. That's a cool looking village. It looks like Sokovia after Ultron fucking aura farmed all over it, but yeah. Yes, I did have to do that. I think we found a swamp. This is amazing. A village right next to the swamp. That is so perfect. Oh, there's some plains here. If this is even just a small patch of plains in the middle of all this swamp, I'm gonna do some devious squealing. Holy shit, it actually is. This is just endless swamp as far as the eye can see. Paradise. Maybe for Shrek and Argonians from Skyrim. There's a shipwreck, and it's intact too. Shitty parking, man. No captain's chest? Are we jorkling right now, bro? There is a cheeky treasure map, though. I can get a heart of the sea and never use it. So this treasure chest is actually on a different landmass. Landmass. But that's okay, we're not staying for long. It's not a rule I have to not leave the continent, it's just a preference thing. Not counting other small islands and man-made ocean stuff, obviously. Wait, is it seriously on this little patch of sand? Oh, well, that was easy. Oh, this is so sexy. Okay, I think I've done enough wandering around, to be honest. I really want to get back and start work on an actual base, because that's always my favourite part of Minecraft. The actual, like, building part. And the grinding. I like the grinding for some reason. Not with iron tools, though. Right, anyway, let's head back. Right, so I have a pretty good idea of what I want to build. Something similar to the island house I was talking about earlier, but bigger and just better. Okay. And I have found the most perfect spot for this. And it's crazy. You need to see this. Well, actually, I'll show you when we get there. It's a bit of a journey. I've already collected most of the resources, which, you know, didn't take long at all. Because why would it? I love iron tools. Okay, the island isn't that far away, but it's in the first little bay area, and you have to take a really weird, like, route If you're using a boat anyway, which I am. Yes, this is my go-to transportation method. I like actually need those happy gas, bro. They're gonna be so useful, especially for like big projects. Wait, what? Where's the other boat? What the fuck? I literally just seen it. Wait, I'm so confused right now. I swear I didn't lose it up here. Did it sink or something? Okay, I'm watching the clip back and the lead just vanishes with the boat. I've never seen that happen before because we went around corners and everything, so I don't know. I don't know what happened. Yeah, I don't know. Oh shit. Wait, what? Wait. It was fused with the other boat. Oh my, that is crazy. I've never seen that. That's mad. Yeah, so yeah, it's done it again. Shout out to my dog for just actually fucking wrecking my room. Okay, so beware all of my boat users that boats can now stack on top of each other apparently. I mean, it's not bad. It's just pretty worrying because you don't know when one of them will just like snap. Anyway, here's the island. Well, islands. They're very small, but trust me, this is going to be cool. And as we all know, size does not matter. Lots of room for what I'm thinking are some small farms, you know? Obviously the main house, the greenhouse maybe? Maybe a lighthouse or something here. Yeah, it's going to be awesome. Right, so I'm not going to waste any time here. Let's start building. Don't know why I said it so inquisitively. Yeah, let's start building. Okay, so I think I'm about done for the house part. I still have a lot to do in terms of making the island look nice, but I might do that in between now and next video. Yeah, so I was going to get rid of this pathway maybe. It looks a little bit tacky. I don't know. Let me know what you think about the pathway. Any tips would be great. But yeah, the main attraction, the house, it looks goddamn beautiful. Okay, so I guess I'll give you the grand tour around. So when you first walk in, we've got a nice little display of armor and one of my 15 trillion tridents. I don't know why I have so many. To the right is like this kitchen area and just some other utilities on this side, like a desk and stuff. Oh, this is also a working chair, but something fucked Mojang did. No surprise there. So they made it so that you're now smaller in minecarts. I look ridiculous. So there's that now. Thanks, Jeb. Yeah, minecart chairs are cooked. But yeah, this is all very cool. On the left side is storage. Nice little storage area that I'm sure will overflow into the loft. And a temporary little spot for a bed. So the loft needs a lot of renovations, and that just so happens to take time, which I can't be bothered to do. So I'm gonna do that next episode. I'll be adding extra storage and moving my bed up there, you know, just some basic stuff. Then my favorite part of this build, oh my god, it looks so beautiful. The gorgeous greenhouse that I made. Just some cool plants and whatever else I had lying around. But it looks so pretty with the sunset as well. So yeah, that's the starter house. I'm really happy with it. It's semi-complete, you know. It's still a little annoying that I won't finish the island, but by next episode it will all be done. The beautiful thing about a forever world is that I can take as long as I want to do something. Okay, I just moved everything into the storage, and we are already running out of room. So maybe a storage house build could be really cool next episode. I don't know. Let me know what you think. Like I said, I'm going to add some farms over here, which will be very nice. So there's one thing I did want to do before I end the video, and I promise it will be quick. I wanted to get one more wolf for the Game of Thrones collection. Oh wait, I have something else to do as well. I found the original name for the axolotl, and it was Seeking. So there's that. Seeking. Okay, there we go. Let's just put you in here. Awesome. So there's our new friend Seeking. If you're wondering, the axolotl was named after Pokemon. I had like 3 of them in the last world. So I did want to get all the colours, but, you know, I just didn't get around to it. Even that goddamn blue one. Right, that should be good. I like how it's called a bucket of Seeking and not Spastic Axolotl, or whatever this pink one's called. I might build them a tank as well so they can swim about next video. Who knows? Right, anyway, let's get Nymeria a friend. Right, so next up is Grey Wind, which is a fucking sick name for a direwolf, by the way. So this will be the Black Wolf, which means he spawns in old growth taiga biomes. A good way to spot the difference... Yeah, I'm right. A good way to spot the difference between old growth and normal is to look at the leaves of the trees. If they're like this, where it's covering most of the trunk, then it's normal. And then old growth is where all of the leaves are at the very top of the tree. Yeah. And with some hope, this is where a wolf should spawn, near this area. Old growth is in basically every spruce biome, I believe, so it's not exactly rare. I think it's coloured grey on most biome finders, if anyone's curious, so keep an eye out for that. I've been walking for a while now. Okay, there we go. Took long enough. Hey, little guy, please don't eat me. I have gift. Cool. I'm like Thanos collecting all the fucking Infinity Stones. Except mine don't have powers and they bark extremely loudly. Which is funny considering wolves can't actually bark in real life, but you know. I think the idea is that the wolf turns into a domesticated dog when you tame it. Which is a bit weird. Saying that, ocelots used to transform into cats when you give them a fish, so... You can't even tame them anymore, I don't think. Can we get an ocelot expert in the comment section? I can't wait to have roads and horses. I'm so sick of boats. I just realised that a horse can't travel on water though. That may be an issue. Skeleton horse it is. New Marvel Rivals season came out. What do we think of that? No, I'm not teasing a Rivals video, I'm just making conversation. Granted, I'm talking to myself. But you know, what we will be doing is playing Skyrim though. You know, Skyrim, anyone? Yeah? Fucking love that game. I've recorded loads of Skyrim footage and Kingdom Come footage and Witcher footage. I've recorded a lot, actually. I've got some crazy videos coming out, so I'm super excited for that. Okay, we're home. I hope I have enough name tags for this. Grey Wind. Cool. Black dye for the collar because I like the collars being non-existent because they look weird. Welcome to the family, Grey Wind. Nice one. Okay, so I'm going to wrap up this video here. This has unironically been the most fun I've ever had on Minecraft, and I'm super excited to continue this series on. The house, the shaders, the seed, everything is so perfect. I'm just hoping the video doesn't get 20 views. A couple hundred and I can die happy. So I'm debating on if my next video should be in episode 2 or another game. I might do a poll in the community tab on my channel. If it's a Kingdom Come or Skyrim video, then it can be out in the next week. If it's a Minecraft video, then it might take a few weeks to record and edit and stuff. So yeah, I'll make a community post, see what you guys want to see next. So stay tuned for that, I suppose. Oh, I also wanted to take some time to shout out some amazing people. Those two being Cypher Ringtail and Hoverchain. Ironically, they're both raccoons, but that's just coincidental. I promise there's not a raccoon plot going on. They make some really cool videos, but yeah, I'm having to shout them out because the algorithm does not like these people. So it will be very appreciated if you go spread some love to these two. But yeah, that's about all I have to yap about for this video. I hope you all enjoyed and have a great day and or night. And yeah, I love you lots. Goodbye.